Aquarius workshop, the illusory fear of disappointment. I start with a quote from Pathwork Lecture 191 with the title Inner and Outer Experiencing. And the quote is as follows: when you no longer fear disappointment because you know you can experience it, and when you can let it happen to you and go to its very end until its energy current retransforms itself into its original life flow, then disappointment can no longer happen to you. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 191. There is a great deal of illusory fear of disappointment in this earthly realm. Every human being is consciously or unconsciously controlled by the illusory fear of disappointment. We fear this fear, emotional pain, rejection, and suffering. Neurotic fear means we are living in untruth. This fear is caused by a proud and self-willed attitude. To avoid pain and disappointment, we choose a defensive attitude and rigid images, which only aggravate the pain and lead us to experience more disappointment. There are even people who constantly adopt a negative attitude out of fear of disappointment. In this way, they try to prevent disappointment by protecting themselves negatively. As a result of each new disappointment, the immature part of us becomes hopelessly discouraged and confused. Disappointments resulting from incorrect perceptions undermine and paralyze our emotional world, leaving us with only fear and distrust. With a distorted and one-sided view of reality, we are governed by unconscious automatic reflexes, our awareness is narrowed, and we are hampered in assessing and processing new experiencing. Only when we are emotionally mature and no longer afraid of disappointment can we accept it. In this workshop, you will explore with a love and curiosity three themes of the Pathwork Lectures regarding the illusory fear of disappointment. The first theme: experiencing disappointment as a tragedy. When we don't receive the love and care we demand, we become tense and emotional. This causes disappointment and creates hidden resentment, hostility, and the need to punish the other person. We feel hurt and deny them love. We first want to receive all the love and attention we lacked in our childhood, and then we will see if we intend to give anything back. The next quote stems from Pathwork Lecture 70. The willingness to love will increase proportionally as you no longer dread the abyss of not being loved in return, or as much as you desire it, or as fast as you would have it. Recognize your fright of every little hurt and disappointment. As you focus your inner view in that direction, you will surely come to see the terror as total illusion, as overgrown imagination. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 70. The second theme: wanting to be emotionally mature. Wherever there is fear of being hurt, fear of disappointment, or fear of life's risks, there is no emotional maturity. The mature aspects experience life as it truly is, as abundance, wealth, and unimaginable generosity, constantly experiencing new and deeper experiences of love, bliss, dignity, and self-expression. These mature aspects are true to themselves, trust life, and can deal with disappointment and frustration in a realistic and constructive way. The next quote stems from Pathwork Lecture 49. Emotional maturity means not to be afraid of paying the price of living, and this price of living includes an occasional hurt or disappointment. The mature person knows it, expects it, does not dread it, and realizes its worth because by withdrawing into seclusion inwardly, you thwart not only others but yourself too. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 49. The third and last theme, being able to courageously accept disappointment. The illusory fear of disappointment and lack of courage to be happy prevent us from growing into that realm of reality where we find solutions to all problems. The elements of courage are the ability to experience pain, disappointment, and frustration, the willingness to experience it, learn from it, and use it as a stepping stone. Courage is an aspect of love. Ask for help from your true self to face pain and disappointment with courage, to bravely bear the consequences of your own creations without feeling sorry for yourself. The last quote stems from Pathwork Lecture 236. If you pursue the truth of your potential and state, I can take a momentary disappointment and make it a stepping stone. I need not fear that it must be now in this particular way. There are many ways. With this attitude, you will create a relaxed inner climate so that attaining the result will not be a question of do or die, which becomes not only an unbearable tension and pressure, but is often the direct block to fulfillment of the desire. That would be the growth producing attitude that would let you off the hook. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 236. I wish you peace and all the best. Thank you.